So really quickly, I know I explained how I used the technology in the study review lesson for our Unit 1 test, um, but I just wanted to kind of show a really quick round of what it would look like without my commentary in between as to how I built it. So one of the student teams would select a question, so let's say they said metric conversions for 30, so then I would just click on it, and the slide with that question would pop up. So for this question, it's how many deciliters are in 1400 liters. I show a visual of how we've reviewed that in class. They are able to use their metric card while playing this game, just like they would on their assessment. I had students using whiteboards to write down their answer. That way, all students had the opportunity to earn points while playing the game. After a set time limit, let's say 30 seconds, I clicked on answer. I asked students to hold up their whiteboards beforehand, so we made sure we had all groups with an answer that weren't going to change it halfway through me showing them the actual result. So here we go. The answer was 140.0 deciliters and is the same as 1400 liters. So then, a next group would choose a point value, let's say metric system for 50, okay, which prefix means 0.001 or 1 over 1000. Okay, the answer to that should be milli. So pressing answer there, we see that that is the answer. So I used a couple different little tools to make sure certain things stood out. There was a really good one on microscopes. I think it might have been microscopes for 50. So I asked them to identify the following parts of the microscope with the answer slide, and then again I have my button here that's hyperlinked back to the home board. All the ones in purple have already been selected. Microscopes 40. So what do curved lenses do to light when it passes through them? So they had some diagrams there. Answer button showing what happens. So basically light gets bent depending on the shape of the lens. It either bends the rays of light together or apart. So again, this is something really simple we can do as teachers to help for review game. I found it very engaging for my students using the whiteboards. One per team really helped. I had students working in groups of 3, so a couple of them could help organize notes and find the answers and then communicate with their partners. So this is just kind of different questions that we used. And as you can see, it's really easy to just transition between the answer slides back home to a different point value. Okay, back home, back to the answer, then back home. And it's all really simple, like I said, the easiest, most efficient and engaging way that I've ever used something like this. So try it out.